I'm Caden Love,
And I'm Sima Love, his wife.
and we are Love and Lore, taking dark fantasy, light fantasy, and everything in between.
And some of you already probably know that Caden is a fantasy author and I am an illustrator. And we have really exciting news for you today relating to Svetling Press, which is what we have been publishing Caden's books under.
We've been working a lot on this in the background, and what is this? This is to help new authors go and get their books out there. Publishing, especially self-publishing, can be such a difficult thing, noting the high costs of quality cover art and editing. We came up with this idea to help an author go ahead and publish their book. Hopefully we can do this every year or expand, but this opportunity is going to focus on one lucky author that we are going to create this little contest for.
Yes, so we're basically expanding our press from just a little way to publish Caden's books to an actual press. And the reason why we came up with this idea is because when we were preparing Caden's books to get published, we had such a good experience creating the covers, designing them, formatting them, and then we got really lucky with Caden's editor, and we just had a really smooth experience with a Kickstarter and preparation and everything, and we loved it. And we realized that not everyone has the connections and the budget to help their book do the best they can do in the world, and that's why we decided to start helping small authors do it.
So, noting this, like I said, we have to be aware of the costs of cover art, which will be done by Sima, and we are partnering with an editor for this project. Who is this perfect for? We are going for science fiction and fantasy authors, and that includes all of the genres within science fiction and fantasy because there are many subgenres. So we are looking for new authors that need this help to get a step up in the game, and this means that we are looking for finalized or nearly finalized manuscripts. This can be after a few drafts, and you are just looking to get it to the publication stage. We are going to help you from there. Even if you have a good pitch and not a completed story, we might suggest just waiting later because we are looking to help authors that are almost there but just need the financial side as well as the attention they deserve. Similarly to those that might have tried querying traditional publishers or agents, what the forum that is going to be in the link below will include is a title, an approximate word count, your elevator pitch, and we are going to ask for a cover letter, and there are so many ways you can look at writing these online. In essence, we want to know up front, what is your book about? What are your goals? Is this going to be a series? Things like that, and then we want a sample of the first 10 pages to look through and read it. As we go on, we might request full manuscripts, but we are going to do this to try to choose the best client possible to give them that opportunity they deserve to get ahead in the market.
Submissions will be open until the end of February, and then after that we're going to start choosing our favorite author and our favorite book. And if you're chosen, what will happen next? You will have to pay only $100, and this will go to your editor as a security deposit. And after that, you don't have to pay us anything. How it will happen is that we will provide you with marketing on our social media pages, with book design, and with editing. We'll make you a Kickstarter, and then as your book will start to make money, we'll be taking out whatever we had to spend on your editor and design. And after you make that full fee, after that, all the money will go to you and you will retain all the rights. So this is literally just a way for authors to help them get started and put their books out there.
Yeah, and noting this, with Sima being a professional illustrator, we want to give you a good quality cover, which is something a lot of self-published authors struggle to afford, because even though we hate to say don't judge a book by a cover, this is the biggest advertisement for your book. We want to give you professional editing, which is what we are working into the system. So with this being the first year, we are super excited. We are going to spotlight the heck out of this author, and we'll kind of judge based on success how we are going to continue, because we really do want to do this mostly just to get some great stories out there from you wonderful authors. So we'll post videos about this awesome story that we help get into the world, and depending on how it all works out, we might see about doing this once a year, maybe multiple stories a year. We are so excited. This is just the beginning of something that we hope will be great and big for independent authors out there. I have been fortunate enough to get a decent following on social media, which is probably why you found us. Our YouTube channel is growing, and we want to utilize these tools to get your book out there.
And we want to make sure that this submission call reaches as many beginner authors as possible. We want to make sure that we find a really good book to publish this year, so we'll really need your help. We ask that anyone who submits their book will share about this and any of their social media. And even if you're not submitting a book, but maybe you have some friends who are writing books, who are hoping to get published, or you're just in the publishing world, please share this. We want to get as many good submissions as we can, and we're really grateful for all the network that we've already built and all the people that have supported us so far.
Thank you all for giving us your time to watch this, and make sure to check out in the description for a little more information and the link to that submission forum. We are so excited to see which stories you all have out there to share, and we're so excited to follow you along in this journey and to share just with all of you fans of our channel how this goes and who our spotlight author will be, because we are sure that they are going to find some great readers out there that are looking for a story that needs more attention.
Thank you for watching this. Thank you for your support, and keep writing and keep reading.